What's up, guys? It's Dani here from Fearless Investigations. I am just getting ready now to head into the forest for this 30-minute alone challenge. So just a little bit of background if you haven't seen our last video. The last video we did was a 3 a.m. challenge in the forest alone. And yeah, it wasn't too bad. Actually, we heard a few noises, but there was nothing really to sort of indicate anything paranormal too much anyway. So tonight I'm going to go in and do this by myself here. Also, I should add that between this video and the last one, I did a little bit of Google searching, and I wanted to know if there was any associated deaths to do with the forest. And as it turns out, there is. So I think 2013, I believe, there was a German woman living in Christchurch who she went into the forest for a bike ride. She, by all accounts, was fit and healthy. She knew the area, she knew the forest, she'd been in there many times. She was, you know, an avid bike rider and trail hiker and things like that. And for some reason, she passed away while in the forest. She was reported missing, I think, by the person she was living with. She, I think, was boarding when she didn't come home, and then her body was found a couple of days later. There was really no detail other than the fact that it wasn't considered suspicious, so it wasn't a murder, and the body, it wouldn't be referred to the coroner, which usually means it's also not a suicide. So for some reason, a perfectly sort of fit and healthy middle-aged woman who knew the area well went into the forest and didn't come out. Now, the other one was a sort of older gentleman. I would, from the picture, put him anywhere between 50 and 60, to be honest. It was kind of hard to tell. Again, he was fit and healthy. You know, no sort of apparent issues or, you know, issues of concern anyway. Sorry, I'm just looking at cars going past. I'm just looking a little bit dodgy there. He, again, knew the area really well. He'd been in here many times, and again, he was last seen wearing like a high-vis vest. So from that tells me that, you know, he knew the area well enough to be aware that it gets dark in here pretty quickly, that there's areas where like the walking track and the biking track cross, and you need to be able to be visible. So he was pretty well prepared, and for some reason, again, he passed away in the forest, and there was really no explanation as to why, or as to sort of what happened there. Possibly out of respect for the family, but again, it just said no suspicious circumstances, and yeah, whatever the reason was, the forest was his final resting place. Anyway, the third, which if you sort of lived in Christchurch or even in New Zealand, you'll know probably, it was an awful story. A young deaf woman called Emma Agnew was, she went missing. There was a huge hunt on for her for quite a while. And as it turned out, sadly, she had been abducted, and obviously I'd say had experienced some pretty awful things before she was murdered, and her body was dumped in the forest, and it was actually dumped over the far side towards Spencer Park, kind of heading out towards North Canterbury. I'm over sort of more on the east side. But again, still, for whatever reason, not for whatever reason, sorry, obviously, because someone put her there, the forest was also her final resting place. Now, when I head in there, I'm going to, well, it depends on how brave I'm feeling, to be honest, but I'm going to potentially attempt to reach out to the spirits of the man and the woman. I'm not going to attempt to make any contact with Emma, only because I feel it's disrespectful. The family, our community, already went through enough pain with that, and I don't want to open old wounds by making a YouTube video around that. So, not to say that there was not pain involved with the other two, but yeah, I just feel a little like, I don't know, I just don't feel like it would be right. So I'm not going to attempt to make any contact with Emma. I'm going to see if I can maybe reach out and make contact with the others, or just even with anything that's in there, really. Another thing to mention, it's a full moon. I don't know if you can see the moon out my window. I'm always, that's up there. I'm always one of those people that's like, oh, look at the moon, and I try and take these photos and they just look terrible. But yeah, it's a beautiful moon, a full moon in Capricorn. We had a lunar eclipse this morning. So there's a lot of energy there, a lot of power. You know, it really stirs up a lot of supernatural stuff, and I've always found there's a lot more spiritual activity at times of the full moon. So, yeah, I was going to do this video earlier in the week, but I actually decided to wait for tonight for the full moon. That, and also because there's a bit more light. I have got a better torch this time, so I'm hoping that we'll get a better view, better visuals there, because the last time the torch was terrible. Like, it was just so much darker in the forest than we kind of anticipated. So I'm hoping this time, yeah, it will be a little better. So I'm about to head off now. I'm going to put my jacket, my scarf on. It is really cold. It's been raining most of the day. Yeah, I'm going to head in. Wish me luck. See you in a minute. Alrighty, guys. So here I am. 30 minutes on in the forest. You can see that I have a better torch. I just hope that it stays on, because it has been flicking off and on. Here I go. So I'm just kind of walking along beside it at the moment. Oh, Jesus, I don't know. Is this the best idea? I don't really know. And then I'm going to head in. I'm going to try and keep the torch ahead of me. Sorry, guys. It's just I'm trying to like look around, and then I realise that I'm leaving the camera in darkness, which is not the greatest, is it? Can't see a damn thing when I do that. So, okay. So, it has been absolutely freezing today. I don't anticipate running into anyone in here, like people. Sometimes people do come into the forest at night. They walk their dogs in the evening, especially if it's been a really nice day, but it has not been a nice day. Oh, my torch keeps coming out. This is not great. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay. So I'm actually going to head into a different area tonight as to what we went into the other night. I'm going to try going through the other side. I mean, it's cold. Jeez, I'm like 1 minute 25 in. What the hell? What am I doing? So you can see in there, guys, it is pretty damn dark, right? It is pretty, yeah. Let me know if you see anything. Just pop it in the comments. Wow. Seriously having second thoughts here, guys. Should I just like not do it and delete the video and pretend this never happened? I can do it. I got this. I'm not even hearing noises yet, and I'm already freaking out just at the thought of being out here by myself. Like, especially when the torch keeps going out. Oh, okay. Just coming up to a bike trail here, so I'm not going to go on through the bike trail, just in case I do happen to, like, for some reason there's a night biker out, because they move pretty damn fast, and they can take you out pretty quick, so, especially if I'm, like, walking along in the dark. So, I'm going to walk up to the actual walking track. Oh, jeez. So, guys, as you can see, like, I'll just turn straight over there. Those are houses, right? So it's a neighbourhood. It's my neighbourhood. And this forest, I actually meant to Google search before I started this, but I forgot. I'm not sure how many Ks it stretches for, but pretty much it's surrounded by a neighbourhood. So many different entrances. so many different parts of it. There's a whole lot of it that I've actually never even been into. So just, you know, the fact to me that people have come in here and not come out, I'm kind of like, but there's, you know, it's like, but there's a neighbourhood out there. You could just walk for like an hour or maybe two, and you would come to like a house. Or, you know, like houses, neighbours, like roads, you know, cars. Oh man, maybe I should just go onto the side where I went into last time. I'm kind of a little bit nervous about the other side because we heard a lot of weird noises coming from that side as we went in. I don't know. I think I'll just go in here. Okay, so I'm just coming into the walking track, guys. Oh, God, I thought I heard footsteps. I mean, to be honest, if there's anyone in here, I'm probably going to fucking... Sorry, excuse my language. I'm probably going to scare them just as much as they're going to scare me. So that gives me a little bit of... It makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, look at the moon. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's peeking through the trees there. Looks gorgeous. So, you know, I'm feeling safe. I'm protected. Always protected with a white light. I'm okay. I'm good. I've got this. Okay, I've got this. I just keep telling myself, look, I'm 5 minutes in. 25 to go. Just gonna take my time. Man, I wish I bought some gloves. I tell you what, it's really cold. At least I wore socks this time. Last time my feet were just like ice blocks. So this is something else I've actually thought of, you know. What if these people possibly came in here, maybe something happened, and then, you know, if it was winter, there's a possibility that maybe they froze overnight, because it is next level cold in here in the winter. It is cold in the summer, but in the winter it's just unreal. Like, it's dropped at least 10 degrees in here compared to what it is outside, you know? Before I walked in, oh my God, I think I just felt someone touch me. Something just touched my head. I felt something on my ponytail. There's certainly no one around. It's okay. Come in peace. Nothing evil can hurt me. I'm all good, right? All good. The moon is watching up there. She's keeping me safe. Man, it's dark in here. Like, honestly, this torch is so good, and it's really hard to see. There we go. If I stop, just move around slowly. Yeah, I can kind of see. It's definitely at least better than the last torch we had. Once again, guys, it is just so quiet in here. It is like that real insulating silence, you know. I just can't hear anything. I'm only like a few meters in. I can actually hear the sea, which is crazy because the sea is further away than the road, and I can't hear anything from the road. I'm just going to shine this over top of me so you guys can see how much cover there is above me. And there's just wee gaps there, and through there we can see, oh look, you can actually see the stars. It's a star, guys. I've never actually been able to like, you know, see stars on my camera. Whew. Alright, let's actually look around. Let's look ahead. Right. Okay. I think I'm just talking so much because I'm pretty freaked out. And it's kind of keeping me company. It's okay. Okay, I'm going to try and be quiet just for a little bit, see if we can hear anything. Remember, guys, if you see or hear anything that we don't, just comment down below. That is my breath, guys. That misty stuff in front. I'm like not smoking or vaping or anything. It is my breath. Is there anyone out there that would like to make contact? Oh my god, I can see a shadow. Guys, I think there's something up there. There's a shadow like right in the middle of the path above me, ahead of me. Hello? I'm trying to like change the angle of the torch. Okay, it's gone. I'm sure there was a shadow up there, guys. I'm just imagining it. Okay. If there's anyone out there that would like to talk, you can talk through my camera. I can probably hear you when I play it back. Oh my god, there's definitely something up there. I'm sure of it. There's like a big black shadow in the path. I said something. Can you see anything? Oh god, what am I doing this for? Oh, there's definitely something up there. I don't know if you guys can see anything on the camera. I kind of just want to walk away, but like, I don't want to turn my back on it. I'm just going to walk just a little down this way, I think. Oh my gosh, 10 minutes. Oh, fuck. Just heard something behind me. Hello? Fuck. I don't know if you guys heard that. It was like a twig snapping, like someone's standing on it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's alright, okay. I've got this. I think I'd like to move into a spot where I can see the moon, I think. It'll just make me feel safer. I'm going to move back this way, just a little. The other bonus about the full moon is, of course, that it gives us a bit more natural light. I can't see that shadow anymore. Oh, God. I don't know if you guys could see that on the camera. I'm going to try looking when I get home and just seeing if I can see anything. I don't think I'm keen to do a lights off challenge by myself. I'm already freaking out that my light keeps turning itself off. I really don't want to stand here in the dark. Just going to keep it cool. Whew. Maybe I might walk out of the side, walk up a little further, find another entrance. Oh man, this is crazy. Look, my torch is on full. Woo, that's it right there. But like, you really can't see a lot. Oh my god, I think I just saw something else at the end of the path. So there's something blocking me this way and the other way. Oh, where's that moon? Oh my god. Okay. I'm brave. Fearless. I'm fearless. Did you guys ever watch, oh, what's it called? Did you ever read the Divergent series? I always thought that I'd be dauntless. That would be my faction. Either Dauntless or Amity, which is just a bizarre combo. Because one is like full on hippie, and the others are just like these crazy people that just do crazy, insane things, like go into the forest in the middle of the night, right? So if I wasn't Dauntless, I wouldn't be scared right now. Okay. I'm going to walk up to a little bit further up. We didn't go any further up than this the other night, and I'm going to check out some other trails, I think. God, my hands are so cold, they're numb, guys. Like, this is crazy. I really should have bought gloves. I just said something. Oh god, there is so much noise in here. I think it's just because, you know, there's animals in here, but I think it's also things like it's been raining, so possibly there's still drips falling off the trees and the upper branches. So that could be what I'm hearing, possibly. I hope. There's an arrow telling me that this is the way out. And again, there we go. There's civilization, so I'm not far from like the world. Coming out a little bit further down now. It's a little nerve-wracking because this is uncharted territory for me in the middle of the night. Oh god. I keep thinking I can hear someone walking. Why am I doing this? I'm just crazy. I'm not crazy, right? I'm dauntless. I would have failed dauntless initiation. Oh, God. It's really open here. It's feel like the forest has fallen away a little bit. So I don't know the exact spots where these bodies were found. I really want to know, to be honest with you. Oh, God, there's one. There's a trail right across there, but I just don't want to go there. Like, for some reason, I've got the creepiest vibes coming from that side of the forest. I feel like maybe if I just keep walking up here a bit longer, hopefully I'm not walking in any horse poo. That would really suck. Yeah, I can definitely hear noises from over there. Alright, I'm going to try and be quiet for a little while, because I'm just kind of rabbiting because I'm freaked out. There's the moon. Alright, so I'm going to walk up through here. I'm trying to be quiet. And just see if you can hear anything, guys. Any voices, any noises. That was my feet on the ground, by the way. If you can see anything. Oh, torch has gone out again. I really don't like this. Where does this torch go? It was totally fine the other day. Oh, and now I can't find the button. There we go. This is like a really good torch too. And it was completely fine earlier today. I don't know why it's going out all of a sudden. Oh, can you guys see this? This is... Oh, you really can't. Here's me trying to look at the sky again, trying to look at the stars, and yeah, you really can't see them. Shit. There's something over there. Can you see anything, guys? Okay, I can hear a bird. Oh my god. What was that? Did you guys see that? I swear to God, I just heard a kid's voice. Did you guys hear that? It was a kid's voice, I'm sure of it. I mean, there is no way a kid is going to be out at this time of the night. Even in a house, like, oh my god, I can see something in there. There's a light. There is something shining in. Oh, damn, it's not coming through on the camera. There is something in there. I can see it. It's like, oh my god, it's reflecting off my torch. And it's moving. Okay, I'm going to move away from that. I don't know what that is. It's almost like when you get, like, cat's eyes reflecting or something. But it's way too big to be a cat. Oh, God. 17 minutes. This is the longest 30 minutes of my life, guys. It's freezing. It is creepy as hell in here. I can't even bring myself to go in to the actual forest. I'm just walking up through the centre forest on either side of me. I can just hear so much happening in there. I just don't think I want to find out what it is. Oh God. I am definitely not going in to that side. No way. God. Sorry guys, I know that the light isn't fantastic and like it would be better if I went over there, but I don't even want to stand over there. I feel like something's like gonna jump out at me. Right. Being quiet, being quiet. Stand still though. See if we can hear anything. It's going blurry when I look over that side. My God, my heart is pounding. Okay, I'm over halfway. I can definitely do this. I'm just going to keep moving. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. Yeah, I notice we've been having lots of views. Don't forget to subscribe. We've definitely got way more plans for way more videos. After Christmas, we're actually planning on doing a haunted road trip down through St. Bathans to Dunedin and all around, back to Lanark Castle, heaps of other really cool haunted locations through the lower part of the South Island. And then I'm hoping a bit later next year to head up north. Bella and I are also going to Auckland in like, I think it's like 6 weeks. And we're going to take some videos there as well. Simeon Street Cemetery. We're going to take the dowsing rods and see if we can actually make contact with some spirits there. That's been known to be a really active, really haunted cemetery. There is something in there. What is that? I can't even tell. So, yeah, we are going to be doing that. I would love to go to King's Seat. I'm really unsure about whether or not we can though, because it is being used as spookers. Such a good location for spookers. But you know, I'm gonna do some emailing. I'm gonna check out, reach out to some contacts, and just see what we can do while we're up there. So we've got heaps of plans. We've got heaps of stuff coming up. We don't just do ghost videos, ghost hunting videos. I'm gonna do some live readings with the rods, with the pendulum, with my cards. You know, that'll be awesome if, you know, we can get lots of subscribers, lots of people jumping onto our lives. Yeah, so if you're watching this video, please hit that subscribe button, and even better, hit the notification bell as well, and you'll get notified every time we upload or whenever we go live. That would be super cool. Oh, man, I'm heading back down now. Oh my God, so my camera cut out. That is so annoying. I don't even know where I got to before it cut out. I know I was rabbiting on about subscribing, our plans for travelling to Dunedin, doing a haunted road trip. Bella and I are going to Auckland in about 5 weeks, and we're going to do some videos up there as well. I think I've got about 5 minutes left, guys. I don't know, because I don't know when that video cut out. That's really annoying. So far, I've had the torch turn off and on. I've had the video cutting out, the camera. I mean, there's no reason that it should. Both have got full batteries. I don't know why my don't know why my camera stopped. So, I mean, it's like, oh my god, what was that? I don't know if the camera caught that, but that was a really... Hey guys, so I'm back in the car. I have like turned it on, I've turned the heater up, like I've just cranked that baby out. My hands just need to defrost. I can't even drive anywhere right now because my hands are like numb. Oh god, they're frozen. Alright, so just to recap, yeah, there was some weird stuff. I don't know how much of it came through on the camera though. I'm really interested to see. I definitely heard a kid. And I definitely saw like some kind of shadow ahead of me on that path, and I just couldn't go any further. I just had this really like, I don't know, sense that I shouldn't go any further. So I didn't. I like to trust my gut when it comes to things like that. If something doesn't want me to go there, I'm not going to go there. Yeah, like, and as for that other side of the forest, like, I don't know, like, there was something just telling me not to go there as well, you know, so I'm just not. These cars are going past, like, super slow, probably wondering why I'm sitting here with my lights on. Yeah, so, I mean, is the forest haunted? I don't know. It's definitely pretty damn creepy at night. Yeah, I really was trying to keep myself super calm because I knew that if I kind of started to freak out, I would just run out screaming, and there was no way I would have finished my 30 minutes, and I really wanted to. So now that I've gotten to the car, I'm shaking. I mean, it's probably partially because it is freezing, but also because I'm just like, I can't believe I just did that. Like, my heart is pounding. So, alright, I'm going to go home. I'm going to try and sort this video out because so many times my camera stopped recording. So, got a bit of an editing process to do, I think. So yeah, hopefully I can get this video up in the next day or two. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, share, hit that notification bell, all the rest. We've got lots more stuff coming up soon. This is just the beginning, and you know, it's always cool to be part of something from the beginning. So, I'm going to go home and get warm, I hope. Peace.